We have a 4-minute warm-up, 8 exercises, 30 seconds apiece. So I'm gonna have you start with the swan dive. Let's take those feet hip distance apart. We're gonna take those arms, inhale up overhead, exhale, bring those arms wide, hinge over at the hips, sweep those arms across the floor, inhale back up. Exhale, hinge it over, dive down to those feet, and just keep going with that pattern. Good, starting to feel the muscles and joints wake up here. Feeling a nice stretch through the backs of the legs. Let's go ahead and do one more here. And relax. Perfect. Coming up nice and tall. Arm circles forward. So both arms at the same time. Nice big rotations forward. We'll do 3 forward and then switch directions, 3 back. So every 3 reps, switching directions with those arm circles. Good. Goal here is to get as full range of motion as you can, really lubricating that ball and socket joint, getting it ready for motion. Good. Last 3, 2, and 1. Arms fall to the sides. We've got neck circles. Same idea. We're going to do 3 each direction, really getting a nice full range of motion, nice and slow. So go ahead and do 3. And then switch directions. Down and around. Feel free to hang out in any areas that you feel are really tight or tighter than others. Good. Last one. And relax. Perfect. Next up, we have a good morning. Hands behind the head, feet hip distance apart, soft knees. We're going to come forward, flat back, parallel to the floor, lengthening through the backs of the legs, and stand back up. So really getting that posterior chain, that backside of our body, nice and ready to work today. Keep your upper back engaged, nice and tall, chest open. Good. 2 more reps here. And last one. Good. All right, next up we have a squat, feet hip distance apart. We're gonna keep that chest up, sit back into those heels, stand up nice and tall. Make sure as we're coming down that knees don't go past the toes. They can go just over the toes, but not past the toes. Sitting into the heels, just like you're sitting back into a chair, and pushing back up. Keep your chest up nice and tall, start to breathe with it. Inhale down, exhale up. 2 more squats. And rest. Feet together. From here, we're going to step back with that right leg. Right leg is nice and straight. Right arm goes up and over. Bring it back together. Left leg back, left arm up and over. Should feel a nice stretch through that hip. You don't need to go low in this one, but if it helps you, you can feel free to go a little bit lower. Good, nice big reach, should feel really good. Last 2, and 1. Good. Next up, fly and press. We're gonna start palms facing together, palms facing each other. Elbows bent to 90 degrees. We're gonna open those elbows up, press, back down, and close. Wide, press, down, close. Good, keep going here, warming up through that entire upper body, chest, back, shoulders, starting to build that heat in that upper body. Good, last 2. 1 more, we'll finish on the press, and rest. Good, let's take it to the side of our mat. We'll finish off with walking jacks. So we're gonna do 2 over. Step as those arms go up overhead, step together as those arms come down. So 2 over, 2 back. Starting to raise that heart rate, get the blood flowing a little bit here. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. That is your warm up. Now go ahead and have a great workout.